My spider sense has been going wild all morning. What the heck's wrong? Is that coming from the Triskelion? I should check it out.
Freak!
No, really, I've never heard that before.
We got a situation up the street. Some super nutjob's gone off the rails. Whole city's gone crazy with him.
Could it be Electro causing all this? Although tossing cars through the air like paper planes ain't exactly Sparky's MO. What the?
You! Why can't you just leave me alone?
Sandman! Wouldn't you be happier on a beach somewhere? You'd actually be the beach. It'd be so zen.
Cut the crap, wall crawler!
Great, now I have sand in my shorts. What is up with this? If that smoke really was coming from the Triskelion, it must be a breakout. Who knows how many supervillains could have escaped? Whoa! Oh well, no rest for the wicked or the web today. Time to go big game hunting.
I'm gonna rip you to pieces, little man!
I'd love to chew the fat more, but really with your vocab, that'd take 90 seconds tops, so...
Shut up, punk!
You should be careful when you charge a bank, cause trust me, the bank will charge you more.
I said, shut up!
I'd say something clever right now, but I think you cracked all my ribs. I'd rather just breathe. Actually, it hurts to breathe too, so maybe I'll just hold my... Whoa!
Are you responding to the bank?
Forget the bank! There was an explosion at the power plant by the highway!
That's half the city's power gone in one bang. Let's go take a look. Phew, what a day.
Something tells me I know who else escaped the Triskelion today, and I shouldn't be shocked. Well, hopefully not anytime soon.
You're too late, kid. I'm all juiced up and ready to take this city. I've become pure power.
You know, Sparky, with great power comes great... never mind. I need to turn your lights out for good.
Stand down, Spider-Man. We have the situation under control.
Oh, clearly. If by under control you mean not yet complete chaos.
The city called in the cavalry. We got Roxxon security robots mopping up the bad guys. If you continue your vigilante activities, they'll be forced to take action against you.
So much for being a good web-slinging Samaritan. Before you cuff Sparky, I'd put on some thick rubber soles and gloves. Eddie?
These creatures, they're everywhere, like pieces of us, calling to us. It's ripping us apart, cell by cell.
Eddie, you've got to fight this! If Venom wants to leave you, let it! Do you hear me? Let it go!
Do you have any idea? The pain? No, of course you don't, because you did this to us!
Eddie, no!
You did this to us! You will kill you!
Man, if these Oz Venom symbiotes are affecting Eddie so badly, I wonder what they're doing to Norman Osborn. Focus. One super nut at a time, Parker. First, you gotta find Eddie.
We can't have you stop us. We must destroy you.
sorry, Eddie.
Hey, kid, if you want to keep giving us a hand, we could use it. Norman Osborn's taken over the baseball stadium.
Oh? I didn't know he was a baseball fan.
Huh? He's not. They had an exhibition game for visiting dignitaries, and then he crashes the game and takes them all hostage, including the mayor. He's threatening to turn them into goblins unless we give him the entire city.
Is that all? Gotta love Norman and his modest demands. Looks like I need to take a trip to the old ball game. This 6 train should take me to the Bronx. Jeez, I think things are finally settling down. The city took a big hit today. Damage control is gonna need to work overtime. I should leave that for the robots, right? Because the Roxxon Corporation is dedicated to responsible and efficient crisis management. Oh, who am I kidding? Coming, Doctor!
Fascinating, isn't it, Peter? Those idiots at Roxxon didn't realize that for a functioning Venom synthesis, you need precisely tuned oscillating lasers.
That's great news, but let's start with the simple stuff, like, why are you not securely locked up in a nice, uncomfortable cell?
Those small minds at the Triskelion bored me, and anyway, you know the rest.
Actually, I don't. Please continue, Dr. Blabberpuss.
I'd love to educate you further, but as you can see, I'm quite busy!
Better leave the rest of this for S.H.I.E.L.D. to clean up. I have a feeling this day's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Peter, so good of you to join us. Do you know, ever since the explosion this morning, I can actually feel, every last one of my symbiotes and goblins, as if they were cells in my own body.
Translation, you're nuttier than a box of bunker jacks.
Oh, Peter, always taking sad refuge in juvenile humor. The real translation is this. Me and my army are one. My destiny begins here. What's happening? I'm losing contact with my children. Those shield lackeys must be dispensing an antidote! No! They cannot destroy my destiny! I have to find that antidote! It must be close by!
Problem, Gobs, is I'm even closer.
Peter, you would have been my trusted heir. The city could have been ours, the capital of an Osborne Empire.
I like the city just fine the way it is, Norman.
Thanks, kid. We'll take it from here.
What about the symbiotes?
When Lizard reverted to Kurt Connors, he was so guilt-ridden he worked double time on an antidote. This madness will all be over in a few hours.
Guess you guys know what you're doing. Say hi to Nick Fury for me, will you?
He's grateful to you, kid. We all are. We couldn't have stopped this without your help.
No problem. I'm all about a helping hand. But try not to have any more explosions over there. I got a brutal chem final coming up.
It's you!
Yeah, I know, okay? I'm a freak.
Thank you, Spider-Man! You saved us! You're so not a freak, I swear!
Please, just don't post that pic online. I don't need to find out how J.J. Jameson would spin that.